Yeah, fine. 1 o'clock. Yeah, actually, I am Juliet. I have completed MPhil B.Ed in mathematics. Worked in Anna University Engineering Colleges more than 7 years. After my kid was born, that time also I have worked as a lecturer. But at a certain point, I have interested in Montessori education. So came with huge interest. So started to study via Montessori Best Institute, one of the authentic institute in Chennai. Then I quit my job. Now just I am take care of my daughter and doing something interested based on Montessori education. Used to teach Montessori math for a child who is does not belong to Montessori school. The regular schools based on children and my nearby kids and my relatives like that. Okay, so the, actually I was interested to observe the kids while using these kind of the Montessori math materials and something. Okay, so let me show the today content. So this is what I was planned to take in today's class. The basic introduction and what is Montessori education, specifically what is Montessori math and that particular benefits and how we need to teach the order, the materials usage in order, then why we are giving so much huge impression on color beads and the demo as well. Then our flow chart for a bit, then the final conclusion. Okay. So actually, the Montessori education was developed by Dr. Maria Montessori. She was born on August 31st in near Italy, but she is not an educator. But on certain point, because he completed doctorate in physics, and on certain point, she is also interact. She get a chance to serve a special need child. So she started to observe those child, and she built up such a some materials to help them to learn. So that was the starting in the begin. That was the startup in the beginning. Then she get a chance to work with normal children also with the same kind of the materials, because she observed that the special need children having the huge difference after using the material. So she thought if everyone using these kind of the materials, surely children will get benefited. So she got some opportunity to serve the children. Then she believed the children can active creative, the materials will give the purposeful life. So specifically he give more importance in math in Montessori education. First of all, I need to show this is the methodology. I mean that this is not a stream. CBSE, IGCSE, ICSE, not a stream. It's a methodology. It's a kind of the methodology. It adapts any stream. Even CBSE school students also can able to learn the things via Montessori materials. Okay, learn the concepts, learn the knowledge. They can able to get the knowledge via Montessori materials. Okay, so first of all, this is the methodology, not a stream. Okay, then she observed that when the children used their hands. Uh, via hands, it helps to develop their intellectual level and their consciousness and everything. So that's what she observed. Each and every material was tested by her and implemented by her, and it was implemented on the age of 19 zeros. I mean that earlier stage, above 100 years ago, she developed this kind of the materials and curriculum, everything. But still it's work for the every child all over the world, not only India, because the material having the the purpose will be same for the all the childs, irrespective of the place, irrespective of the curriculum, irrespective of the environment. But this material will works for every children, okay, whether it's a special needs children or the regular normal child or whatever it is, but this material will works. So she purposely experienced those kind of the things, so she developed this particular curriculum. In the entire curriculum, math, Montessori math is the one of the best example for the child's development comparatively. Actually, while I have completed my diploma in Montessori, I went for the practical session. In my practical session, among 55 practicals, among 55, I am having nearly 30 practicals only aimed for mathematics, mainly aimed for mathematics. Everything will be numbers, size, geometry, everything. So the this curriculum, the only Montessori math is very very strong. This can be learned by any child, okay. So that is the basic thing about Montessori education. Then what is mathematics curriculum? In this Montessori, what is math curriculum means? The child can able to recognize the shapes, angles, size, position, space. Not only in the materials, they can able to relate those kind of the things in our day to day life. That's why they say that concrete forms to the abstract. Concrete means the children can able to do everything in using by their hands, by the materials. Then they can able to correlate and everything to real life oriented thing. And the one of the main aspect of Montessori math curriculum is the curriculum will goes from the ordered from simpler to complex form. Not as in the beginning, the materials handling by the child and everything will be the very simplest form, very simple thing. Then they increase the complexity, okay. The starting itself, they don't show the bigger numbers, they don't show the biggest concept to the child. Each and every time they show the smallest, whatever the child can able to understand, they will show. Then slowly they can able to increase the complexity, and a child also can able to understand easily, because everything they use the hands on materials learning, so they can easily learn the concepts, okay. And the main drawback of mathematics in normal regular schools, they introduce the numbers instead of introduce the concept or anything. They introduce the numbers by written, 1 2 3 like that. But here they instead of numbers, they use the blocks or they use the materials to know the numbers. I will turn off my another camera. Could you able to see green color mat, guys?
No. No.
Kindly, okay, stop my screen sharing so that you may. Now could you see
Yes.
green color mat? Another name, Juliet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Juliet. Just pin that particular name alone. Please try to pin that alone. Pin பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. It will be useful. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Did you see that? Yeah. So child will learn everything.
Revatika, sorry to disturb.
Yeah.
Could somebody help me pin it because I couldn't see the mat?
Wait a minute. Meeting host Juliet Prin. Another name. Another name. Just
Yeah, we are able to.
yeah. Fine. Yeah. So they learn everything via material, starting from the numbers to the smaller numbers to biggest number. Okay, so this is like not only numbers in the form of shapes. This is one unit, right? I hope you have seen my screen. This is one unit, just like a dot. This is 110. This is like a straight line. And this is,
Excuse me.
yeah,
Sorry, I'm not able to see your screen.
actually, you need to pin another name by Juliet.
You need to,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Same
need
for
to
me.
check all the participants. In that, there is another Juliet. So you need to pin that.
Shall I continue?
அது எப்படி click பண்ணோம்? How to select that?
அக்கா சர்ச்ல வந்துட்டு ஜூலியட் பிரேனா போட்டீங்கன்னா you will get the another
Yeah, yeah. I'm able to do it.
Yeah.
என்ன participants participants
participant.
In participants, go and check.
Attending via mobile, click three dots so that you can able to see.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, fine. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just like a dot. This is a straight line. Then this is the square, and this is the cube. Initially, they will learn the shapes and everything. Later only, they will going to learn the numbers and the basic arithmetic operations and. Okay. So again, I will share my screen, but try to always pin this particular green mat, because at the end of the class, I will show some demos. Okay. One second, I will share my screen. So they can easily understand mathematical concepts via touching and holding and everything. Okay, so it gives some sense, while instead of imagining the numbers, they really see the number. They can able to grasp the things, they can able to touch, and they can able to feel via their senses. Okay, that's why Montessori math curriculum is very strong for the children's, those who are pursued specifically, they learn specifically via these kind of the materials. Okay, the next thing is the benefits of these kind of the materials. As I told just now, the one of the tactile means the touch senses. They can able to touch, they can able to feel, and they can able to see, so that easily they can able to understand what is in particular child's hand. Okay, and quantity and numeration, they can able to learn simultaneously. They can able to learn quantities as well as they can able to learn the numeration. Quantity means they are learning via the beats. This is number one and number two. Likewise, they are trying to learn the numbers via the quantities. Okay, instead of the number 1 2 3, they will learn via quantities, and they can able to learn simultaneously numeral also. Numeral means that number, abstract numbers 1 2 3 and etc. So both the things will be happen. This is 4, so number 4, then number 5, so that first they will learn the quantity, and next they will learn the numbers. Then they can then we are having many activities to associate these kind of the quantities as well as the numbers. So that is the basic benefit of our materials. And the one of the greatest thing is introduction of the decimal system, that place decimal system value. I hope everyone will know the decimal system means the units and tens. Yeah, the units, tens, hundreds and numbers. It's very difficult to teach to our child while without material. So the best way to introduce the decimal system till the 4-digit numbers, they can easily understand everything. And yeah, mathematical basic operations, addition, multiplication, subtraction and division, they will learn via concepts, not only the things. Adding means they can able to know, adding the two numbers means we will get the larger quantity. Adding means all together we are trying to join, and the subtraction means we are trying to remove away something, we are going to remove, so that we get the smaller quantity when comparatively the given item. So likewise, they learn the concept as well as they learn the mathematical operations also. And these kind of the materials are self correction material, and we are having the control chart also. Self correction means child can able to correct by themselves. There is no need to the adult guidance to know correct. I mean that there is no need adult guidance to correct their works. They can easily correct by themselves by using those materials. And this materials is multi-sensorial material. Multi-sensorial in the sense that we can able to teach the numbers, and we can able to teach the concept of long, short. Already I have taken the video, long, short, and they can able then we can able to teach the another concept of more, less, comparatively numbers, greater number and smaller number. And we can able to form the shapes also. Easily we can able to form the shapes by using these kind of the beads. So we can able to do the many things. So this is so we can able to know more or less concept. So this is less and this is more. So likewise we can able to teach many concepts, many basic concepts which is described in grade 1 and grade 2 CBSE books, because I have referred all those things, so that you can able to teach those kind of the things via this mathematical beats materials. Okay, so these are the basic benefits, but you can able to see the knowledge by getting these kind of the materials. So knowledge by getting your child while using these kind of the materials. Usually child having the curious mind, specifically below 6 years, 2.5 years to 6 years, they are very curious to know everything. Mommy, what how comes, what comes, what is this is what they will ask many WH questions. They need how H questions, how, so that they are very curious. When we are trying to fulfill their need via these kind of the materials, they are we provide that, surely they can able to relate the materials via learning from the real life learning. Suppose in this material we can able to teach the patterns also. Here I am having the brown color bead, then what is this white bead, then again I am going to pick up the brown bead. Then what will comes next? Likewise we can able to ask what will comes next. Surely the child can able to say that brown, white, brown, then automatically white. So these kind of the patterns, yeah, patterns. So once we are, if you are trying to give these kind of the learning, surely the child can able to correlate these learnings to the real life. Trust me, because I am telling via my experience. Because my child was attended the classes on, yeah, after 3 years I put it in her Montessori school, but that time will be the online classes. One day the ma'am taught the patterns. That time I don't know whether she understands, she listens or not, but something goes in her mind pola. So that while going out after a week or 2 weeks, I think so, we went outside nearby petrol bank. There she have seen the like flags, red color flag, then green color flag, red color flag, green color flag. Then she calls me, mommy, see, that is pattern. Because at the age she don't know what comes next, but she understand that this is, suppose that is brown, white, brown, white, this is a kind of the pattern. But she understands that pattern. Now she can able to know what comes next. Okay, so the child can learn everything via the materials, means they can able to experience everything in the real life, real world also. They can able to correlate. If once you teach the long and short, surely your child will notice that my daddy will be long, my mama will be short, or my this pencil will be long pencil, this pencil will be short pencil. Surely your child can able to correlate everything, everything once they will learn via materials. I hope you get my point, right? Are you able to understand, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, without getting your your response, I started to teach everything. Yeah. Suppose if you are having any doubt, please unmute and ask me. Shall I move to the next slide?
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
Then in Montessori, everything will be in order. So everything in will be order, and everything will be in the how I can able to say, um, there will be some specifications. This needs to be complete after that, this needs to be complete after that. Okay, so just I am figure out the bead materials alone. The first bead materials are our color based color based. Please kindly mute yourself. If anyone unmute, please mute yourself. அப்பா யாரோ okay, once again I will share my screen. கொஞ்சம் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இருந்ததுடா. The first thing is we can able to introduce the numbers via basic color base, and numbers means quantities. Again the numbers means quantities, then only we need to introduce the numeral values. And another thing will be the 10 number, we use the golden bead for not only 10 10 20s and 30s, for everything we are going to use the golden bead. Then another thing will be the next step, for after introducing these two things, then we introduce the combination of number 10. It means that combination in the sense that if I am adding this 9 plus 1 makes 10, and 7 plus 3 makes 10. So this is the combination. For that we can able to use the color beads or addition strip board or bead house. Okay, I will show that. I will show you how to make this kind of the combinations. And we can able to introduce the teen numbers via this basic color beads. Teen number means 13 14. So 10 plus, now I am having 10 bead and 3 bead. So already the child will know this is 10 and this is 3. Already they know these also. Now we are going to combine these two things to teach the teen numbers. 10 plus 3 makes 13. So like that we can able to teach those 2-digit teen numbers. And in the same way we can able to form the numbers till the 99 2-digit numbers. Like suppose if I 23 means I want 2 golden beads and and 1 3 bit. What will happen while I am showing this? Instead of 23, instead of writing 23, hope you can able to see 23, if I am showing this 20 plus 3 makes 23 means the child can understand this is ones and this is 10. See, look up this 23 means there is no meaning of the child. Surely we need the another steps to introduce this is ones and this is tens. But how we can able to differentiate this is ones and 10? Basically this is 2 and 3, right? Child kita nama general சொன்னோம்னா this is they can able to know this is 2 and 3. But instead of that, if I show this is 3 and this is tens, 2 tens, so that surely the child easily recognize the basic our decimal system, the ones, after that this will be tens. I hope you will understand this, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fine. So this is the difference between the thing why I told that everything you need to introduce via these kind of the beads, I mean the hands-on materials, instead of directly going via the numbers. Okay, so moreover it takes more time to teach these ones and tens if you introduce the numbers like 11 12 13, because for the child it doesn't make sense. They know this is one, this is one, one one, 1 2, that's alone they can able to know at the age of 4 or 4.5 years. But after it takes more time to know this is a 10 or something. Okay, and next thing will be color and golden bead makes, yeah, arithmetic operations still 2-digit numbers. We can able to use these kind of the tens and our basic color beads sets 55 numbers or whatever thing. Okay, and after 3-digit and 4-digit numbers, arithmetic operations means addition, subtraction and multiplication, we need the golden beads. So because this is the 3-digit means obviously the 100, so we need the 100 bead, that is the square form, and we need the golden bead cube. At least minimum 1 cube will be enough. That will be enough to know this form will be the cube. This is the cube. Okay, and This helps to learn the mathematical operations till the 4-digit number. The child can able to read the 4-digit number. If you giving this material, surely the 4-year child also can able to read the 4-digit number, can able to do the arithmetic operations by themselves. Okay. Then also the color beads helps to teach tables and skip counting, squaring and cubing and everything. So this is the order. Here is the order for a child to teach the first numbers, then 10 bead, then combination of the number, then teen bead, then golden bead, the formation and everything. Okay. If you are going where this order means it's easy to teach to our kids. Instead of teaching, I can use the word the demonstrator. That will be the best word for the Montessori material. Easy to demonstrate these kind of materials to our child, because we are not going to teach anything, just we are going to demonstrate that thing to our kids. Then
Juliet, someone needs your help.
someone
Mayuri.
need my help.
Yeah, another camera and the participant. So Mayuri wanted something, how to check your. She's not able to view it. So
Yeah,
just kindly
if you're
please.
showing something on video, I'm not able to see.
Actually, you need to pin me Juliet Prina, another name. Sorry, I can't able to differentiate the image. நான் ரெண்டு மட்டுமே ரெண்டும் சேம் ஐடியில இருந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டேன். Try to pick the participants and pin this particular name so that you can able to
Okay,
see the green color mat. I
okay,
will wait
one
for you.
sec.
Okay, you will try and then I will help you. Then after that I will continue.
Uh-huh.
அக்கா கொஞ்சம் help
I'm not
பண்றீங்களா அக்கா?
getting it.
Yeah, keep to you also can't able to do.
Sorry, I can see.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, done. For Mayuri,
Still can't see. So,
you are attending via mobile or a system?
mobile.
Mobile.
Mobile. You can see a name. You can see the list of participants below, right? It shows like 21
Yeah,
contacts, 31
yeah,
contacts.
yeah.
Click
Yeah.
them, and you'll
Yes.
be able to.
Huh. There are two Juliet Prina.
Yeah, just
So,
click on this first one.
okay.
Ma'am, no issues. After completing my presentation, I will share the
I can see
also.
now. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I think something. Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Continue, Juliet.
Yeah, sure, you can make a pattern. Do you want this? Hmm? Pinadi nokkidu.
Juliet, there was a question in between in comment section.
Shall I answer in the end of the session, Akka?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah. Yeah, why color bits? Why we are giving so much stress or huge thing about the color bits? Because it having very huge implementation, not only for the kids under age below 6, till 10-12 years we can use the color beads. And moreover, the colors are associated with the numbers. These colors are associated with the number. Red bead means instantly the child don't know that while practicing using these beads, red means number 1, green means number 2. These kind of the association or one-to-one corresponding between these colors and numbers, the child automatically understand these kind of the colors and numbers. So what will happen in the older stages? If you say 2 square or 4 square or something, the child can remember the numbers. Instead of number, they remember this color via the number, so they can easily give the answer, the fast calculation. These kind of the association will call as the brainstorming method. Like we also will we may also use these kind of things to remember something. Okay, in nama padikumbodhu kuda we may use some kind of the things or funny things to correlate or to remember the formulas, right? So but here it is the standard one. These colors are standard. If you are going to the out of country, out of India also, they use red bead means 1. All over the world, red bead means 1. Green bead means 2. This is the code. Yellow bead means 4. This is the code. So that is the association happening. And these kind of the beads will help to understand the complex math concept. Complex math means the square of the numbers, cube of the numbers. I will show that particular material. I have kept that. Yeah, square of the numbers and cube of the numbers. Not only squaring and cubing, if the child will be went to the 9th grade or 10th grade or plus 1 plus 2, the association property and commutative law, these are the specific concepts in mathematics. They can able to learn via these kind of the beads, especially the color beads. So this is the cube. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the cube, 5 cube, and we are having the perfect square, 5 square. So the similarly, these things are very complexity. When the child will trying to learn cube of the numbers or square of the numbers or multiplication or basic multiplication tables, usually childs are getting very bored or very feel, the child may felt that it will be very tough to memorize all those kind of the tables. But if you are trying to use the materials, the child can easily learn the tables, and they can able to memorize those kind of the things. There is no need to use the separate tables to memorize everything. When the child work with their hands and materials, they can they can easily grasp the things. Okay, and it helps to the concentration enhancement. Yeah, while child working with the material, that is the squaring numbers with the square image and the corresponding, wait a minute, I will take it. So it needs so many concentration, it needs so much focus to form this particular square, so that the automatically the concentration will be increased. And as I told, these kind of the materials are self correction material. It gives their self esteem and their confidence level. Like how I can able to say that, suppose you and me are the first time we are meeting both each other. Suppose I am giving so many instructions. Hey, please don't touch that. Hey, please don't go anywhere. Please don't do that. If I am giving, hey, this is wrong, please correct it. If I am giving so much instructions, at the one point you will lose your interest to talk to me, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
But
Juliet,
yeah,
Juliet, you can also show 5 times makes it 25, comparing along with the square.
okay, I will
And
show it in my demo ka.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Take it.
But if it is a self correction material, means that there is no need to give the any kind of the instructions. The only thing is you need to demonstrate the first time alone, first 1 or 2 time alone, you need to demonstrate the things to our kids. After that, the child can able to do the things by themselves. I am these kind of the things for the above 4 years. Okay, the kid need to cross the above 4 years without our helps to learn, do the things. Okay, I will show it. Yeah, actually we need to connect all those 5 beads with the chain. So now you will see that 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5s are 25. Now I combined these things, and it will be exactly same, right? These two things are same. So 5 square makes the 25. The child can able to learn from this also. Okay, so that's why we are giving the so much thing about these kind of the materials, especially color beads. The next thing will be, yeah, our demo session. I will show it to you. So this is bead stair. We can able to use this, or we may generally use the, sorry guys, sorry. generally we may use the thing. So why I have chosen this particular chair means this is as I told that these kind of the materials are self-correcting material, right? It means that I can't able to fit this 9 bead in my 2 space. 2 bead வைக்கிற இடத்துல I can't able to place it this. So surely I need to, so where it will be placed, where it will be fit. This no, this no, this no, this no, this no. So this is. So likewise the child can able to understand and the child can able to know where the beads will be fit easily. That is the meaning of self-correcting materials. Okay, it won't fit apart from one place. இதுக்குரிய placeல மட்டும்தான் it will be fit. அதுக்கு அடுத்த I mean that in another place it won't fit. Okay, so that for this there is no need adults guidance or something. The child can able to do if we demonstrate at one time, at least one time அது நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா we need to demonstrate to our kids. ஓகே ஏதோ ஒரு கலர் மிஸ் ஆயிருக்கு. கண்ணு இந்த கலர் எடு. 5 yeah. Okay. So this is one of the self-correcting material for our mathematics, or we can able to arrange in this way also. Right. While doing this I will share my screen. You can able to see in this so in this way we can able to arrange the beads chair. So upward triangle. Okay, so now suppose if I want to introduce the number to my kid. Okay, the kid never know the numbers 1 2 3 or apart from that quantities and anything. Suppose I want to introduce means you need to show first 3 numbers. That is the way. First 3 set that we need to introduce to our child. Okay, suppose I am today I am going to introduce only 3 numbers means you need to take away all those things. Don't show to your kids while you are trying to demonstrate something to your kid. Don't take the whole bunch of box in front of your kid. Kandipa the kid will be attracted by these kind of the materials instead of showing your demonstration. Okay, I hope you understand my point, right?
Yes.
என்ன காட்ட
Yes.
போறீங்களோ what you are trying to show or what you are trying to demonstrate, keep those kind of the materials alone in any box. Not only you don't need to use the um, like what is that wooden box. You can able to use any small plate or anything, but keep that material alone. Try to keep away from remaining materials. Okay, because the child's psychology will be always the child interested to look up what we are not going to give. எது நம்ம கொடுக்கலையோ அதை தான் பார்க்க ஆசைப்படுவாங்க. இப்போ நான் 3 நம்பர்ஸ் தான் நான் கொடுக்க போறேன், பட் ஐ கீப் எவ்ரிதிங் இன் மை ட்ரே மீன்ஸ் child won't look up here. Surely the child interested to these kind of the beats, because the child will be very curious to know what is this. Instead of that surely child will pick up, mummy what is that. நம்மளுக்கு கோவம் வந்துரும். Now I am going to teach only 3 numbers. Why you are taking all those things? Our child will start to play. They don't know these kind of these are the materials. This will help to learn. Or we can't able to explain for 2.5 year 3 years baby by our oral instruction. They can't able to listen our oral instructions anymore. Don't take now. Surely they will take, because their brain will be developing in this stage alone. The word don't they can't recognize. Take என்ற word மட்டும் தான் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். Don't take ன்னு சொல்லிருப்போம், கரெக்டா அதை தான் போய் எடுப்பாங்க. Don't do ன்னு சொல்லிருப்போம், they will do that thing only. That is their psychology. So as much as possible reduce your instructions, then refine your presentation way, like 3 numbers today. To introduce the 3 numbers, 10 minutes will be enough. Start with the 10 minutes. the 10 minutes per day. So whether you are working woman or non working woman or anything, நம்ம எல்லாம் வாங்கி வச்சிட்டோன்றதுக்காக எல்லாத்தையும் உடனே ஒரே நாள்ல காட்ட முடியாது. What I am trying to say that if we are having the many materials means that we can't able to show everything to our kid in one day. So there will be a schedule. There we need more patience and more work behind that. Okay, for that it's enough to spend 10 minutes. Just arrange in this way and introduce the number. This is number 1, this is number 2. Keep these kind of bead in front of your form. 1, allow them to touch 1, this is 1. Then while teaching this, you need to don't say directly 2, this is 1 2, because already the child has now learned 1. So 1 2, then 1 2 3, so this is 3. Okay, then you may ask the question that these kind of the questions will call as a 3-period lesson in our Montessori. What is this, or can you show the number 1 bead, or can you show the number 3 bead, or could you take and give it to me for number 3 bead. Likewise you can able to ask the questions in the next class. It's in the next class alone. First day just introduce the numbers. The child is very interested and you may say show the numbers. Likewise you can able to show. But one more important point to all the parents, before going to show anything, not only mathematical materials or anything will be new, try to fix the rule before they will overcome overcome the rule. Fix the rule means before showing this, Kanna, I am going to show some materials. This materials will help to our learn. So so that we need to give the respect. Instead of using the word don't throw away or don't, please don't என்ற word யூஸ் ஆதீங்க, அவங்களுக்கு புரியாது. Below 4 years they don't understand the word don't. Always they will understand that second term which comes from the first word don't. So that just Kana, we are going to use this material helps to learn, so we need to give the respect. Okay, so we need to keep it shape ரொம்ப I mean that we need to keep it very safe ரொம்ப சேஃபா வச்சுக்கணும் அப்படினா சொல்லுங்க. Okay, so that before they will do something we put the barrier, like we fix the rule. இத நீங்க காட்டிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா கண்ணா நம்ம இதை தூக்கி போடக்கூடாது, இது மெட்டீரியல் அப்படின்னா அவனுக்கு அப்பதான் இதை தூக்கணும்னு தோணும், இதை தூக்கி இப்படி போடணும்னு தோணும். அப்போ நம்மளுக்கு என்ன ஆயிடும், ஐயோ என்னடா இதை நம்மளால சொல்ல முடியலன்னு we lost our interest. Okay, so before going to introduce anything your children, fix the rule. Surely they will follow. The childs are very intelligent. They are very எப்படி சொல்றது, நம்மளை விட they can follow the rule very much. நம்ம ஒரு ரூல் போட்டுட்டோம்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், before they will trying to do, that is the thing here, before they will trying to do something we need to fix the rule. Okay, before they are trying to learn something wrong we need to fix, we need to beyond that நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்டெப் நம்ம அவங்கள விட கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி போய் நம்ம எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லிடணும். அப்பனா they can able to know. Okay, so before they will throw the things we need to fix the rule. This is the rule, this is our rule, இது இப்படிதான் நம்ம பண்ணணும், there will be a rule னு சொல்லிட்டு we need to fix it. Okay, so and another thing will be introduce the 3 at a time. That is the rule. 3 numbers. So the first thing is child easily, suppose the child can easily learn and a child want more means, then you in the day itself, in the day 1 itself, if child want to learn few more number means you can able to give another set of 3 numbers. You can able to show another set of 3 numbers. Okay, if child makes the mistakes while counting means you may use your hand or you may use some pointer. Okay, some pointer to touch feel, this is 1 2 3, and I think most of the childs below 4 year can able to count without mistake 1 to 6. While coming with the 7 8 9 10 only they may miss one bead. While counting they may miss the one bead. Even the below 5-year child also can able to make, 5 6 7 years old child also can able to make these kind of the mistakes. But for a below 4 years or 4.5 years, before introducing little bit larger number you may introduce the loose beads. Loose beads means I may have the golden bead. Yeah, now I am having the set of the golden bead. Yeah. So you may use this loose beads for counting 1, 2, 3, 4, or you may use the pebbles, or you may use the things which you are going to use the day-to-day activities by how, yeah, suppose your child will be coming behind you everywhere, suppose in the kitchen or in the everywhere means in the kitchen means show the onions or tomatoes, then just for 2 minutes enough to teach the number counting 1, 2, 3, then they can able to count. Suppose a child coming near to your what is that, your walking table or something means give for some without harmfulness to count. Now I am having this, what is it, buds. So this is very large and easy to count. This is 1, 2. These kind of things will known as the loose beads or loose things to count, to grasp the thing quantities. Okay. So the child after that, after certain point, the child won't mistake, won't give the any mistake while counting these kind of the things. Or you may use some pointer, your finger, or you may use some pointers to count the things. Okay. I hope you understand the thing what I have explained now. Alright?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the way we need to introduce the numbers to our child. And another thing is combination of, I told that the combination of number 10. Okay. For that, now I have taken this particular bead house for the combination. So first we need to fix the number. What combination we are going to give means that number we need to fix it here, 10. So for that I fixed the number 10. So again number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5. Then 1 plus 9 makes 10. Then 2 plus 8 makes 10. 3 plus 7 makes 10. 4 plus 6 makes 10. Then again 5 plus 5 makes 10. Till you can able to arrange it. No issue. 6. Again I made 7. Then 8. 9. Here we need to arrange the 10 here and here, in the place of in the what is that, in the right hand side, as well as the at the end of the bead house, left hand side. Don't arrange the anything. Suppose if I place it anything means this is meaningless, right? 10 plus 1 makes the 11. So okay, don't arrange here anything. But for that I need 4, 1, 2, and here I need 3. Now 3 kudu, 3. So these are the combinations. From these combinations we can able to ask the child which combinations are same. 1 plus 9 will be equal to 9 plus 1, right? In the same way 8 plus 2 will be 2 plus 8 will be same as 8 plus 2. So we can able to remove those things and keep it the unique ones. Unique ones. So this is the way to introduce the number combinations. This is the base for factorial or possibilities. What are the ways to make the number 10? As not only 10, we may use the same kind of the beads here for 6, 7, 8. This is the way. First we need to keep whatever. Suppose now 9 make panna pore, for the 9 combination I need to keep 9 my left hand side in the top and right hand side in the bottom. Then I need to make everything in this way. Okay. Or we may use so before introducing this combination, the child will able to know the numbers using these kind of the color bits. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 and everything. After that only we need to come with the combinations and everything. Okay. Then I am going to use the same kind of the beads for the addition, for the single digit addition. So while introducing the addition, we need to use the term addition means all together or joining together or making the larger quantity when comparatively having the numbers small. Be under the. Okay. suppose if I want to add 8 plus 1, okay, for that you may arrange the numbers in such a way that likewise like a stairs we need to arrange. For that we need two sets. Why I need two set means we need to bring up the first set will be first beat stair and the second number will be the second beat stair. Then only it will be little bit meaningful while adding together or joining together. Okay. So wait, we'll arrange it. Suppose if you are having two childs, you may keep one stair for the one child and another stair for the another child, and or we may keep another third bead stair also, because this is one digit single digit addition alone. Third bead stair, that is for a mom or something who will be going to demonstrate. So the answer will be taken from the particular thing. So we are going to combine. Likewise we may play like a game. So below 5, 6, 7 to 8 year child will be automatically interested via seeing these kind of the materials. But if little bit older child 10 or 12 means the child won't come automatically. So then we can able to say that we are going to work with the material. Then math will be very easy. So that you need to demonstrate. That's alone. The demonstration will be enough to our kids. So this is 8. So I need to take the 8 bit. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I keep it in mind. Then this is 1. I'm going to take 1 bit. Then addition means adding together. I bring up everything under the one bowl. So that now I am going to count. While counting, what we need to say, 1. After that word will be very important. After that 2. Else what child will do means 1. Again the child will stutter to the numbers like 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. These are the basic things child will do. So that while demonstrating to our kids, so we need to take this is number 1 and after that the word will be very important. After that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total will be total or all together we get the 9. Suppose if you are having the another bead stair here means we can able to show these two things are equal. Via quantities these two things are equal. Here also we are having 9. Here also we are having 9. So then we may write down the answer as a 9. This is the way to teach the addition for our kids. Till 2-digit additions we may use these kind of the basic color beads and golden beads we can able to teach the addition, and as well as the subtraction, multiplication. Yeah, so this is what I want to show to you, and the next thing will be the flow chart for our beat class. So the age will be I have given based on the Montessori school child, but the age is there is no need to use exactly these kind of the ages. The child will go up to, for the first tab boxes, the child can go up to 8 years. The 7 8 years child can able to learn all those things. For the second one, 10 12 years child can learn, and the third one the child can learn till 15 years the child can able to learn decanomial square, that is the Pythagoras theorem, and cube and everything. Okay, so that this age I given based on the Montessori school thing. And moreover the first 3 to 2.5 years to 4 to year child we can able to see. This is the flow chart for only bead. beads, okay, based on the bead mathematics, okay, bead Montessori math class, okay. If you are going with Montessori math means it gives the it's more and more, but this enough, every math having these kind of the things allowed, the numbers and introduction of tens and a 2-digit number formation and a 2-digit addition as well as the subtraction. And in the age of after 4 years they can able to form the 3-digit and 4-digit number using the golden beads, as already I have to show to you, and mathematical operations like addition, multiplication, subtraction as well as the division also. And this addition snake game, subtraction snake game helps to learn the exchange and combination of tens and everything. And after 6 years we can able to give the skip counting, table, squares. So the thing will be um, um, if for every activity we need some base or preparation activity or pre learning activities. For a skip counting, the child will able to know the grouping, group the things, okay. Group the things means ஒரு 5 2 groups எனக்கு பண்ண தெரியணும், 2 5s likewise. And before learning the tables child need to know the pattern format, ஒரு pattern form பண்ண தெரியணும். That is இது I mean that two 5 numbers, I am having two purple number, then after comes this is. So these kind of the preparation will help to learn these exact material purpose very well, okay. So likewise each and every activities need some kind of the things, like I told that while introducing the larger numbers to our kids we need to beforehand the quantity, the what is that, the loose beads quantity we need to introduce, so it helps to learn via these kind of the straight line, okay. Okay. And one more thing, the another aspect of these kind of the Montessori math will be we are going to introduce the concept quantities first, then we are going to introduce the number, then we are going to associate these two things. Association means we are going to join these two. This is number, this is the quantity, this is the numeral. Likewise we are going to give the association each and every activities, then child can easily write the numbers, okay. Towards after 4 years surely the child can easily learn the easily write the numbers, okay. So the first we need to introduce the quantities before introduce the numbers, after that only we are going to introduce the numbers. I have explained that how to introduce the numbers, that is the quantities 1 2 3, then we may associate. Once the child will be understand all those things means we can able to associate quantity along the numeral, okay. So likewise we can associate, and we may give a try for that. For a game everything we need only 10 minutes for a day, then we can ask them to match the number with the quantities, so child can able to match these kind of the things, okay, mix up things. Then once the child will learn using this material means you can able to give the abstract format like a number, likewise you can able to give number 1. So Mathiel did try to match those kind of the things, likewise we can able to give the abstract formation to our kids, okay. So this is the way we need to use the Montessori materials. First we need to introduce the quantities, then we need to introduce the numeral, and before introduce the materials or before demonstrate the materials to our kids we need to fix the rule. And if you are going to introduce the new thing means take 3 at a time. If the child will be interested take another 3. The scale, one mom will be asked how long I need to teach to our kids means child's happiness is the scale. If child will be happily learn from you means you can able to give more and more and more. There is no age break for this, okay. The only scale will be child's happiness. If child doesn't show any interest or anything means just skip 1 or 2 days, then again you will start with slowly with a very easy concept, then go one by one, okay. The child's happiness, any learning, any kind of the thing, child's happiness is the only scale for the learning. Okay, and if we come to the conclusion, um, yeah, this thing I need to stress out with every parents. Every child's need is same, whether the child belong to the Montessori school or non Montessori school, or the parent following any kind of the parenting style or anything, the child's need will be same. As I told earlier, inappropriate with the place or environment, parenting style and everything. How I can able to say this means, last month, yeah, in the May month, I went to my brother's house to conduct a workshop for my brother's son as well as the nearby kids for 3 days Montessori bead class. I started with the golden bead, then I golden bead and as well as the color beads. What I understand that child automatically attracted with these materials. Every day, all the 3 days I have conducted till yeah, 1.5 hours to maximum 1.5 hours. Not only this material, I am having particular schedule. In silly we need to do this activity, then this particular math part, then we do hands-on activities, some craft, likewise we end up with the session. Actually, the kids will be went after the session, but I stay in my brother's house, right? My brother's son, my niece will come behind everywhere. அத்தை வாங்க மாண்டிசேரி மேத் படிக்கலாம், வாங்க மாண்டிசோரி மேத் படிக்கலாம், வாங்க மாண்டிசேரி மேத் படிக்கலாம். Till I went to the bed till 11 p.m. If we in the evening we went somewhere means, after coming come to the home at the 10 means, actually வெளியே போயிட்டு 10 o'clock we came to the house without studying this Montessori math. He doesn't sleep that day. 10 to 10:45 என்கிட்ட உட்காந்து எனக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுங்க, எனக்கு இது என்னன்னு சொல்லிக் கொடுங்க, ப்ளீஸ் டீச் மேத்னு எங்க போனாலும் என் பின்னாடியே தான் வந்துட்டே இருந்தான். ஸோ நான் that time I understand that he belongs to the regular school, normal child, not a particularly Montessori parenting or everything or nothing, but the child's need or child's interest will be same, inappropriate the age and everything, right? So that the only thing is how we facilitate to fulfill their needs. நம்ம எப்படி அவங்களோட நீட்ஸை வந்து ஃபெசிலிட்டேட் பண்றோம். I came after 3 days, and after that he started to roam around his mom and akka. So what happened, finally they designed some material to give some math numbers. She learned 3-digit addition within 2 days. Yeah, within 2 days. Now 2 days தான் அவனுக்கு கிளாஸ் எடுத்தேன். First day single digit and 2 digit and 3-digit addition automatically she learnt. I demonstrate only one time, 1 or 2 times, then I help to do while doing 3-digit additions, and she gives the more interest in that. அவங்க ஸ்கூல்ல ஒன்றும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணல. he's under second grade. They don't introduce the 3-digit they don't introduce the numbers, I mean that 3-digit addition, I think so. So they learned 3-digit addition and 4-digit numbers, formation of 4-digit number, and I teach how to read the 4-digit number, that is 1400 or something. I hope you have seen few of videos that is I have taken from by him only. So the only thing is how we are going to facilitate our child for the mathematics curriculum. Why we give this so much pressure on mathematics means, as I told, I have worked in the engineering college, that is Anna University main campus. All the children's for they will get some struggle in first year mathematics, engineering mathematics 1, because whether they came up with the CBSE background or IGCSE or anything, but there any cases they have some struggles because they learned everything in the abstract format. When come to the Anna University, the questions won't ask from the book, they will ask based on the concepts. So some kids will trying to will having some struggles to understand those kind of the things. Suppose if we give the strong foundation in mathematics, because everywhere math, without math nothing, right? நம்ம சும்மா நார்மலா எல்லா டேலயுமே நம்மளுக்கு மேத்ஸ் இருக்கு. So everywhere maths இருக்கு, so that we can able to give the particular thing like materials to learn the mathematics, as well as you can also need to talk about the maths every day. Like if you are going, if your child coming to with you every day, means just talk instead of asking the questions. இது கண்ணு could you count அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டுலாம் கேட்டுறாதீங்க. எங்கன்னா கொஸ்டின் கேட்டிங்கன்னா அவங்க சம்டைம்ஸ் வந்துட்டு இரிட்டேட் ஆயிடுவாங்க. ஏன்னா அம்மா எப்போ பாரு சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க, கொஸ்டின் கேட்குறாங்க. இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் தட் we can able to talk. கண்ணு இங்க பாரு, இங்க பாரு 5 ஆப்பிள்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்படின்னா அவங்களே கவுண்ட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருவாங்க. I am talking below 4 years, 5 6 years child, right? So that is the thing. I hope you get some knowledge from me. Yeah, that's all guys, thank you.